để Good morning, everyone. So it is now 10:20 in the morning of June 11, 2024. So I now call to order our pre-bid conference for today for 7 civil works projects. So to start with, may we have the roll call of participants so that we can also determine the presence of quorum. Sir Saldi, please.
Thank you, sir. For the attendance in this pre-bid conference, for the attendance in this pre-bid conference, from DPWH, we have Attorney Ormel Digo, back chairperson. We have Attorney Joey Digingani, back vice chairperson. Back members, Engineer Maribit Di Burgos and Engineer Cristina Los Arcakayan. From back technical working group, we have Architect Cherian Coro, head back TWG. Engineer Glenn E. Castaneda. From back secretariat, we have Annabel Mosqueda, Stephen Joy Constante, Mechelin Mundaga, and yours truly, Saldi Enres. From the contractors, we have Annabel D. Dumayot from Gonzalodo Enterprises. We have Eric Papas from Mark Anthony Construction Supply. Loreline R. Cisneros from A.T. Dumlao Construction Incorporated. And Nelson C. Dalugdog and Jennifer Moran from Riros Construction. We have also online representative from DBR Construction Corporation. Good morning, ma'am, sir. We have also our presenter. We have Architect Marian G. Salobre, Architect Brian Likong, both from PDD, and Aimee Claude Nere Espina from Maintenance Division, and Engineer Glenn E. Castaneda, also from PDD. We invited, sir, the COA, the SCASB, and the AGTASI, but none of them appeared today. That's all, sir.
Thank you, sir. Regarding our invitation, sir, were we able to send it and verify that it was received at least 5 days before today?
Yes, sir. Both
Thank you,
the AGTASI and the SCASB have an email reply that they received our invitation. Except the COA, we personally receive deliver and receive by them.
Okay, sir.
That's all, sir.
Thank you, sir. With there being a quorum for today's pre-bid conference, let us now proceed with our pre-bid conference proper. So the presenters, whenever ready, you may proceed with the presentation. And every after presentation, we'll give a time for everyone or anybody to comment or to make suggestions. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. To the Bids and Award Committee, good morning. I'm going to present the repair maintenance of Maintenance Division Office Building, RD and ARD Office, if the office, J. Rosales Avenue, Butuan City. Contract ID 23N00200. Duration 90 calendar days. Opening of bids is Good morning. I'm going to present the repair maintenance of Regional Director Office and Right-of-Way Acquisition and Legal Division Office. Location, J. Rosales Avenue, Butuan City. Contract ID number is 23N00200. Duration, 90 calendar days. Opening of bids is on June 24, 2024. ABC is 3 million. Item number, description and quantity and unit cost. And unit is as shown in the slideshow. For the other general requirements, for the earthworks, for the plain and reinforcement concrete, for finishing and other civil works, for electrical works. Work description: replacement of damaged floor tiles and stair tiles, installation of staircase railing, 2x2 tubular stainless, repainting of exterior and interior walls, installation of PVC walls panel, replacement of door and windows with accessories, installation of granite countertop and backsplash, installation of cabinet into auto finish and kitchen pull-out basket, replacement of ceiling board and joists with fiber cement board and PVC ceiling panel, repair and replacement of wires and wiring devices, lighting fixtures and conjoint boxes and fittings, and repair damaged roof. Ground floor plan is shown in the slideshow. The second floor plan. In section A, the wall details, the reflected ceiling layout, the lighting layout, the convenience outlet layout, and the roof plan. Plumbing layout plan. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Are there any comments and clarifications? Okay, hearing none. Let's proceed to the presentation of the next project, please.
So, good morning, everyone. I will be presenting the repair maintenance of DPWH building, extension of supply and ARD office phase 2. So, for contract ID, it's 23 and 00201. Appropriation 4 million. And ABC is 4 million. Location is Mayor Salas Avenue, Butuan City. Contract duration 90 calendar days. And opening of bids is June 24, 2024, 10 a.m. The description of work to be done for other general requirements, it's 1.84%. Plain and reinforced concrete works, 13.22%. Finishing and other civil works is 81.42%. Electrical works is 3.53% or 100% total. So the scope of work of phase 2, extension of supply and area office. In ground floor, we have a removal of obstructions, extension of accounting and cashier office, which is below the ARD office. Repair of septic vault, reinforced concrete works, finishing and other civil works like the electrical works, plumbing works also. So for the second floor, we also have removal of obstructions, extension of ARD office pantry and war room, comfort room, so common room. Additional male comfort room, additional glass wall partition for ARD office. Repair maintenance of existing ARD office and other civil works and electrical work. So this is a ground floor plan. Second floor plan for ARD office extension. And for summary of quantities for the other general requirements, plain and reinforced concrete works, finishing and other civil works, and electrical work. For the equipment list. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Do we have any comments or suggestions of the presented project? Okay, hearing none. Thank you, ma'am. Let's proceed to the next project, please. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm representing a project construction of 100 capacity barracks at 402nd Infantry Brigade, Camp Bangkasi, Butuan City, with contract ID 24N00177, appropriation of 50 million, ABC with 48,250,000. Location, Barangay Makasi, Butuan City. Contract duration, we have 360 calendar days. Opening of bids, June 24, 2024. Description of work to be done, facility for the engineers, 0.41%. Other general requirements, 3.46%. Earthworks, 4.32%. Reinforcement of reinforced concrete, 31.26%. Finishing and other civil works, 45.4%. Electrical, 9.63%. Mechanical, 5.89%, total of 100%. Location map is inside the camp of Bangkasi, military. This is the front perspective of the project. Rear perspective of the project. The elevation of the project, front and right side elevation. Left side elevation and rear elevation. Ground floor plan. Second floor plan. Summary of quantities. Minimum equipment requirements, backhoe, dump truck, crate compactor, one bagger mixer, pump concrete, concrete vibrator, bar cutter, bar bender, welding machine, cutting outfit, and water pump. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. Are there any comments and clarifications? Okay, hearing none. Thank you, sir. Let's proceed with the next project. Yeah.
The same project but the same location, different location. This is located at Santa Cruz, Placer, Surigao del Norte. Standard lang ang design with same appropriation, EBC, same location, Placer, Surigao del Norte, Santa Cruz. It has 360 calendar days. June 24, opening of bids. Description of work to be done is facility of engineers, 0.41%. Other general requirements, 3.66%. Earthworks, 3.77%. Reinforced concrete, 31.31%. Finishing and other civil works, 45.38%. Electrical, 9.54%. Mechanical, 5.92%. Total of 100%. Here's the location of the barracks. Same design. Standard lang siya. The same depth. Summary of quantities, the same item component but different on quantities. There's the minimum requirement of equipment. The last is located at Barangay Awa Prosperidad. The same project, but the same different on Camp for First Infantry Unite Brigade Infantry, Port ID, Philippine Army Camp Dato Lipos Makapandong. With contract ID 24N00175, the same appropriation, the same EBC, and contract duration, the same 360 calendar days. Opening of bid zone 24, 2024. Description of work to be done is almost the same lang. The location of this project is top of the mountain. Medyo habog-habog siya. Ilang kampo habog, manggod ilang kampo. The same gihapon ang design. The same item component but different in quantity. Minimum equipment requirements. Same. And that's all for the 3 projects. Thank you.
Any comments and suggestions? Okay, hearing none. Let's proceed with the next project, please. Thank you.
Good morning once again. For the next project, we have contract ID 23 and 00199. It's based on the program project of 2023. The title of project is Daang Marlica Agusan Davao section, kilometer 1302 plus 858 to kilometer 1303 plus 15 plus 156. We have the title and then the appropriation of 15,623,100 pesos. The approved budget for the contract is 15,228,665 pesos. The project ID is still requesting from the central office, and also the funds is still waiting for the downloading of funds from central office to regional office. Contract duration is 90 calendar days. Location in Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Opening of bids is on June 24, 2024 until 10 a.m. We have description of works to be done. We have facilities for engineers, other requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, surface courses, and miscellaneous structures with its corresponding weighted percentage, as shown on the right side with a total of 100%. Scope of works to be done, we have preventive maintenance of road, asphalt overlay. And then we have the extension limits, 1302 plus 858 to kilometer 1303 plus 156. Project length is 303 kilometers or 1.212 lane kilometer. We have the summary of quantities as shown in the slides with item descriptions, unit, quantities as planned, and quantity as per POW. As shown in the slides. We have the grading quantities of the project as shown in the slides. We have the surface excavations and then the remarks based on the survey as shown in the slides. We have the location plan of the project. This is the beginning of the project along Patinay. This area, the beginning of the project going to Davao. This is the Daang Marlica, the Agusan Davao Road. In Patinay, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. The proposed project for 2023 project rather. This is in Daang Marlica, Agusan Davao section. Going to Bayogan, going to San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Its location of the project is going to Bayogan, is going to San Francisco. So the project is asphalt overlay along the 4 lanes of the existing road. You have the minimum equipment requirement of the project, as shown in the slides. We have the quarry site of the project for item 200 at Maog River in Salvador, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Average hauling distance of 15 kilometers from the project site. And also San and Gravel at Labinigan Creek in San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Average hauling distance of 19 kilometers from the project site. You have the breakdown of the project. 8.1.18 rental for the field office. 8.1.111, 8.1.116, as shown in the slides. Continuation for the breakdown. For B5, project billboard, we have 4 units project billboard, as shown in the slides. And B.72, occupational safety and health programs, as shown in the slides. We have the traffic management, as shown in the slides. You have the typical construction of the project, which is the median, the existing 3.35 road, and also the additional existing 2 lanes, 3.35 width. So we are going to provide asphalt overlay of the 4 lanes of this project. And also this project also considering also the remove and replace of the existing damaged pavement. Typical section also remove and replace of the damaged pavement of 0.28 thickness and then 0.25 thickness. As shown in the slides. 50 millimeter thick asphalt for the asphalt overlay of this project. 302 and 310. Asphalt overlay, 50 millimeter thick. You have the split and diagram of the project. This is the beginning of the project and end of the project. Portion, we have the asphalt overlay, and then consider also the remove and replace of the damaged pavement. We also include the damaged pavement, as shown in the slides. Damaged pavement to be removed and replaced with this legend, as shown in the slides. So that's all, sir.
Thank you, sir. Are there any comments or clarifications for the presented project, Daang Maharlika Agusan Davao section? Sir, for clarification, walang right-of-way funds ng project, sir, no?
Wala, sir, kasi ano lang, sir, doon tayo sa isang pavement lang, sir, naglagay ng overlay, sir.
Okay.
Existing concrete pavement. So
Okay.
hindi tayo lumabas.
Okay, sir. Okay. Ma'am. Any other comments and clarifications? Hearing none. Yes, ma'am. May questions po? Wala. Okay, hearing none. Let's proceed to the next project, sir. Thank you.
For the last project, we have contract ID 24N00060. The Daang Maharlika Surigao Agusan section. Kilometer 1139 plus 360 to kilometer 1140 plus 488. We have the project ID P00801077MN. The appropriation is 42,598,000. The ABC is 41,107,070 pesos. Contract duration is 90 calendar days. Location in Season, Surigao del Norte. Opening of bids is on June 24, 2024 until 10 a.m. You have description of works to be done. You have facilities for the engineers, other general requirements, earthworks, sub-base and base course, surface courses, miscellaneous structures with its corresponding weighted percentage, as shown on the right side, with a total of 100%. Scope of works to be done. You have preventive maintenance of road, asphalt overlay. Station limits, kilometer 1139 plus 360 to kilometer 1140 plus 488. Project length is 1.13 kilometers or 2.26 lane kilometer. You have the summary of quantities as shown in the slides with item descriptions, unit, quantity as planned, and quantity as POW as shown in the slides. For the grading quantities as shown in the slides, with its location based on chainage, variance, we have also excess excavations as shown in the slides, and then the remarks of the project as shown in the slides for its grading quantities. You have the location plan of the project. This is the Daang Marlica Sorga Agusan section. It's the beginning of the project with its corresponding geographic coordinates from the beginning and also the end of the project with its geographic coordinates. This is the municipality of Sison. It's going to Surigao City and going to Tubod in Surigao del Norte. The beginning and end of the beginning of the project and then the end of the project with its corresponding station limits and then geographic coordinates of the project. This is the map. This is going to Surigao City. This is going to Tubod in Surigao del Norte. The project natin is asphalt overlay along the outer lane of the project. 100 millimeter thick asphalt overlay. Outer lane of the project. So with this legend as shown in the slides. Also the minimum equipment requirement of the project as shown in the slides. For the quarry side of the project, for item 200 at Mabuhay River in Surigao del Norte, average hauling distance of 3 kilometers from the project site. Item 311 at Anawawan River in Surigao del Norte in San Francisco, average hauling distance of 27 kilometers from the project site. You have also breakdown of project for 8.1.18, rental for the field office, 8.1.11, 8.1.116, as shown in the slides. Also the project billboard, 4 units project billboard for B.5 and also B.72, occupational safety and health program, as shown in the slides. Continuation for the traffic management, as shown in the slides. We have the continuation. We have the typical cross section of the project. This is the existing 4 lanes of the project. The existing asphalt with 100 millimeter thick, and then the outer lane with no asphalt. So we are going to lay with asphalt in this area, outer lane of the project, 100 millimeter thick. Also, this typical cross sections for the remove and replace of the damaged pavement. Some sections remove and replace with concrete pavement. Continuation for the slit and diagram of the project. This is the beginning of the project. This is the existing asphalt. And end of the project with its corresponding stations. So, ang project is dito maglagay ng asphalt overlay. Outer lane of the project. Outer lane of the project. Along the existing pavement of the project. With its corresponding legend, proposed 100 millimeter thick, and then remove and replace of the damaged pavement. So this section, damaged pavement. It puts its unpaved shoulder. So this is the existing asphalt concrete pavement, the inner lane, inner two lanes of the existing concrete asphalt pavement. So that's all, sir, for the last project.
Thank you, sir. Are there any comments and suggestions for the presented project or clarifications? Any comments? Hearing none. Let's proceed to the next project, please. Thank you. Last na yan. Ilan na? Thank you for the presentations. Let us now proceed to the presentation of the contract requirements. Sir, please. Thank you.
Good morning again. So the following are the requirements of the bidding. For the technical requirements, technical component of your bid. So number one is a fellowship certificate of registration and membership. It should be platinum. Number two, if you are not enrolled in CWE, the following Class A and Class B document not covered by fellowship certificate should be submitted. Number one is pickup license and registration. Number two is statement of all ongoing government and private projects. Number three is SLCC. Number four is NFCC computation and statement of total asset and liabilities. And number five is joint venture agreement if you are engaged in joint venture. If you are enrolled in CWE, your Class A and Class B document in CWE should be updated. For the bid security, the following are the acceptable forms. It can be cash, cashier's check, manager's check, issued by Universal or Commercial Bank for not less than 2% of ABC, or it can be bank trap, bank guarantee, or a revocable letter of credit issued by a Universal or Commercial Bank for not less than 2% of ABC, or it can be a surety bond, callable upon demand, issued by a surety or insurance company duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security for not less than 5% of ABC, or it can be a bid securing declaration, duly notarized. Fourth requirement is the project requirement, which shall include the following. Letter A is organizational chart for the contract to be bid. B is list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their complete qualification data. C clause 14.2A sub 3 sub B of the bid data sheet. And letter C is a list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment, either own, lease, and or under purchase agreement, supported by proof of ownership or lease, contract, purchase, and certification of its availability of equipment from lessor or vendor for the project duration. See clause 14.2 sub A sub 3 sub C of the bid data sheet. And number 5 is the omnibus zone statement in the form prescribed by GPPB resolution number 16-2020. Note that any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above mentioned checklist is a ground for outright rejection of your bid. For the financial component of your bid, number one requirement is a duly signed financial bid form in accordance with the form prescribed in Section 9 of bidding forms. Number two is a duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities. Number three is a duly signed detailed estimates, including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with a bid. Number four is a duly signed quarterly or monthly cash flow and payment schedule. Again, take note that any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above mentioned checklist is a ground for outright rejection of your bid. And in addition also, we encourage, we require that only those included in the contractor's information in civil work registry should participate the bidding. However, if he or she is not available, you may submit, you may special power of attorney is acceptable provided it should be email in the procurement unit using the email address of the contractors. The day before the bidding, no, it should be email in the procurement unit. So that it will be prevented the denial of the contractor for their non-participation in case that your bid is non-complying. That is also for the protection of the contractor, not so that it would not be used by other unscrupulous nga mga participants without their knowledge. And during the bidding, it is advised the participant to keep their phones in a silent mode, and if they have phones, you do it outside. So that's all, sir.
Thank you, sir. Also, in addition to that, everyone is reminded, no, that all bidding procedures of this office are guided by Republic Act number 9184 in its implementing rules and regulations. And as prospective bidders, you are expected to know these guidelines and procedures and the law, no? So ignorance of that is not an excuse, no, for any ground for disqualification. So also please make reference of the instructions to bidders, which is also included in the Philippine bidding documents once purchased. No, including yung discussed na checklist is also included doon sa Philippine bidding documents. So please don't just stick to what was presented today, but you are expected to know the law. You are expected to know the implementing rules and regulations. And once again, it is not an excuse not to know the law or not to understand the same. Afraid this is the opportune time to raise any clarifications and questions. And thereafter, you will be bound to whatever is discussed today. So once again, I now open the floor for any comments and clarifications from anyone in the body. You may raise them now. From the present contractors or suppliers, are there any questions po? Or comments, clarifications from the secretariat? None. Back PWG, ma'am, and the back members, any questions? Okay, hearing none. Are there any motion? There being a motion for the adjournment and duly seconded, and hearing no more questions and clarifications, I now declare this pre-bid conference adjourned. See you on the scheduled bidding. Thank you everyone for coming.